Hello, Expandacraft fans. It is Wesley, and I am here with Jim, a very tired and hot Wesley and Jim. We have been working on this thing for install 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours.
About 4.5 work time. We took a break. We went to a Mexican restaurant down the street. Jim stayed with us at the Expandacamp RV camper and had a good time. Nice sleep.
Yep.
It's a wonderful place. This is a Hobie.
It had air conditioning, unlike this lot.
I know, right? If we could just do the build in the air conditioner.
Yeah.
The Hobie, what do you call this?
Angler Pro 14.
Pro Angler 14. And what we've done is we put the Expandacraft, it's a 12-foot 9-inch outrigger kit on it. If you subscribe, you can see the build. We have a very detailed build video coming, but I have to get it edited. It's going to detail on things like how we did. Look how clean. There's nothing showing on the sides. It looks like it's just hovering in midair. And this part of the deck sticks out farther than the hull. So if you're at a dock or bumping up against a post or something, you don't mess up the hull. It'll just bang that aluminum, which of course is tough as nails. Now, I'll show you as high up as I can get the full thing. Now, we went with a little less than 7 feet and only one deck on either side, and that's because well, you've got
I have a double gate in my yard I got to get into, so
you don't have to stick with just the 6-foot or the 8-foot standards. That's just standards that I have, not the only thing. You can make it anything. I think this turned out to be 6 feet 7 inches, 7 3/4 inch, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's exactly what he wanted, precisely. Now, I want you to look at this, and I want you to imagine. Remember, because of the stability now, you are not relegated to sitting in the kayak seat. You can take that seat, very nice seat, and you can create a pedestal or just buy a pedestal seat and stick it here so that you can have your legs underneath you and spin around. So instead of wrestling, whatever, and getting to your equipment back here, you simply spin around.
you put one of them zero gravity seats in there.
Oh yeah, you could. You could put a Tommy Bahama up here. He's gonna put a bimini top on this thing. It is Florida after all, guys. But you can flip that back. And you're gonna do what kind of motor? It's like one of these remote control. You can launch it.
An XI3.
Yeah.
And that runs with a hand remote, and then also connects to a GPS depth finder that I have with mapping, and I can just push a button and say, take me there, and it'll just take me there.
He can also launch the boat and be in his truck in the air condition and motor the boat over to the dock and then go step in it when he's done. You know, that's pretty sharp. So if you want to see the build of this boat, if you want to see us do every little thing, it's like a 7 or 8 parts different. It's a longer video, but it's designed for those of you who are getting this kit to show you that you can do this kit and to show you exactly how. I'm going to show you how we did the connections. We're going to show you exactly where the holes went and why we chose to do it this way or that. The reason he chose 1 deck instead of 2 or instead of 3 decks. One reason why is because he's never going to stand out here on this. He's just going to step on and get in. He's got that little what do you call it? Where you lean post. He's got the leaning post there that comes up. And if you subscribe, you're going to get to see him.
This is going to hold my cooler.
Oh yeah, the cooler's going to be over there on one side. You got to have the cooler. What a kit! I'm going to try to get as high up as I can, just to show you the width of this monster. It is pretty cool. So it's less than 7 feet.
The other benefit that I see to it is at some point, if I decide the kayak goes, I can add another piece in the middle and some more ducks, and I got me a pontoon boat.
Right. And then you can
also
also
under it, and I have that. So there's all kinds of stuff you can do with this.
You could just take the outrigger kit off and just use it as the kayak.
Yep.
So it's not ruined, guys. So don't give me hassle about that. Or do, give me hassle. You want to hate this thing? Hate it on the comments, because the more comments you make, the higher up on the algorithm I go. So I'm happy with that. If you have questions about this, go ahead and type it in to the comments down there, and I'll get back with you. Believe it or not, I actually do get back with people who, even if you're a hater, I'll get back with the haters. I don't hate back on you. I'll just tell you, hey, You don't like what I got? That's fine, but I'll explain to you why I do what I do. Look at that. I wanted to make this a little longer video so that you could really study. And some of you are going to watch this 1,000 times, I know. Some of you have already long since skipped and gone to another video. But for those of you who are sticking around, I'm doing this at all angles so that you can see, and you can give me any question you like. The install video is coming. I'm not sure how long it's going to end up being, but it's going to be very thorough. In other words, everything you need to know about how to put this outrigger kit on your canoe or kayak is going to be on that video. Just give us a call. You've got our numbers. Go online, expandacraft.com. Our phone number's there, contact information, prices of the kits. And we ship all over the world. But if you come here to Panacea, you can rent the camper, which is next door. And also, pretty soon, if you, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the other boats on the lot. This is lemon and lime colored. We call this one Sprite because it's lemon and lime. That is a 16-foot outrigger kit, 16 feet 9 inches, and it is 8 feet wide. And over here, we have the new boat. This is a charter boat that's going together. It was a sailboat. It's now going to be basically a great big pontoon boat with all kinds of fun things, including diving boards on either bow, bimini tops front and back. And over here we have an outrigger kit on canoe. The one is upside down on the other. The one with the green hulls actually has a folding mechanism, and there's videos on that too. So expandacraft.com, guys. Check us out, hit follow, subscribe, and you're going to get more of it. Talk to you soon, guys.